Today we are exploring the neighborhood of Great Park, one of the newer communities in the city of Irvine. It started being developed in 2013, and to this day they are still building homes. In fact, it is one of the few areas in Orange County where there is new construction going on. They're still adding to the amenities available, adding parks, adding pools, adding playgrounds. It is a very, very family-friendly community, and it's one of the safest areas that you will encounter. You probably couldn't walk more than 2 minutes without seeing a park or somewhere to hang out in Great Park. That is one of the reasons people love it. And as far as schools go, it is some of the best in the state of California. That's one of the reasons why prices have appreciated so much in Great Park specifically. And as far as the type of homes available in Great Park, there is a wide range. There's gated luxury communities, there's one-bedroom condos for $700,000, and while you may think that is expensive, for Irvine, it's not really. As far as the negatives go, unfortunately, there is something called Melrose in Great Park, which does increase your property tax to around 1.4%. Now you have a base tax of 1% in the county of Orange, and LA, for example, your neighboring county, does have a base tax of 1.25%. So living in Orange County, you do get a bit of tax relief, but Great Park unfortunately does bump your property tax up to around 1.4%. And when you compare the townhouses to single family homes, there's a pretty big difference in the HOA. For example, this first townhouse we're going to be taking a look at, the HOA is $550 a month compared to the single family homes of around $260 a month. So we are going to be taking a look at three completely different homes today, ranging from $700,000 all the way up to $3.9 million. The first house we're going to be taking a look at is a one-bed, one-bath condo for $700,000. The next one is going to be a $2.5 million single-family home, and then the final one will be that $3.9 million home. So a great range of what is available. One bed, one bath. Not everyone will want that, but if you want to live in Great Park and get all the bonuses that come with it, that is a good option for first-time home buyers. And then the 2.4, 2.5 home, that's going to be, selling your condo townhouse or maybe moving from a different city, wanting to live in a newer built home. That's going to be for that particular buyer. And then the $3.9 million home, that's going to be for a lot of people their final house. They want to live in a newer built home. They want to live in a community where they have almost everything available to them. They have fantastic schools. They have a larger family because the house is almost 4,000 square feet. So a good range of homes available for a few different types of buyers. Now, your market update for Great Park specifically, we are seeing the average sales price flat all year. We've been chopping up and down, up to 2.2, down to 2, and we're ending the year around 2.1 million for the average home sold. Now, where we have seen the biggest change is in the days on market. That started the year off around 15, which is a very hot seller's market considering an average price point of $2.1 million, and we're ending the year taking 42 days for a home to get into escrow, which is a huge change. It's taking almost 3 times as long for houses to get into escrow compared to the beginning of the year. And I think one of the reasons for this is the active listings. We started the year off at around 30 homes on the market every month, and now we're sitting at 100 houses available for sale in Great Park. So there's a lot more options for buyers to choose, and that could be the reason why houses are taking a lot longer to sell. So because available inventory has increased, I would say there is a lot more negotiating power for buyers in particular. And we have seen around $100,000 decline in the average home sold over the last 2 to 3 months. So we could start the year off with a little more buyer demand as houses have become a little more affordable in Great Park, as well as more homes available. Now, interestingly, the number of new listings has been declining month over month for the last 6 months or so, which is not unusual for an end of the year housing cool down. So if we do start to get more sellers entering the market in 2025, then maybe we see even more opportunity for buyers to negotiate. So here we are at the one bed, one bath home for $700,000. Now entering this unit, we are on the 3rd floor, and it feels like more of an apartment building when you're entering. So that is a more unique feature for Great Park specifically. Kitchen is quartz countertops. We have a little dining area right here. The unit is a little over 650 square feet. Little patio is pretty nice. Now keep in mind, because this is a condo and it does have 2 HOAs, you do have all exterior maintenance covered, so that's kind of nice. This is more of a apartment style layout. I would say you have luxury vinyl plank flooring, a little living room here as well. There is quite a lot of light in this unit, which I do like. Full bathroom. This is probably your washer dryer. Yep, tucked away there. Full bathroom, quartz countertop sinks, standing shower, probably original. Looks like no builder upgrades were added for this home. It was built in 2019. And this is the bedroom. Pretty nice layout for a 650 square foot unit. It feels pretty big, to be honest. All right, let's go see what $2.5 million looks like. Okay, so that was a 1 bed, 1 bath, 650 square feet for 700,000. Next, we're going to be taking a look at a 4 bed, 3.5 bath, just under 2,800 square feet, and it's listed for a little under $2.5 million. So 2 completely different homes. This next one does have a much lower HOA, around $250 a month. The first one was $550 a month. So that will play into a factor considering your monthly payment, because that first one, that's over $6,000 a year just in HOA fees. Now do keep in mind it will cover quite a lot, so you do get a lot for your money, but that's something that a lot of people might not be interested in, particularly as that will be focused on first-time homebuyers that want to live in Great Park. Okay, so we are approaching this home for $2.5 million. It is a 3-story single family home. Some people will like that, some people won't. And again, it is basically brand new construction. It was built in 2023. I'm guessing someone bought it from the builder, realized they don't want it anymore, and now they're trying to sell it. It has been on the market for longer than the average, so probably a little room in the price here if it's still available by the time you're watching this. So we're here at the entrance of the house, and as you can see, there's a little park outside, a lot of green grass. Really nice and peaceful neighborhood. Let's go take a look inside. We have vinyl flooring. Looks like there's a little office down here. Full bathroom, which is nice. So it could be office or optional guest bedroom. If someone's visiting, they have their own space. I love having downstairs full bathrooms. Little living room here. Outdoor area. Huge barbecue. Very, very quiet. Not a huge backyard, but good enough. This is what's called a zero lot line, where your lot is essentially your neighbor's house. Just a little bonus knowledge. Here is your storage and your 2-car garage. Let's go take a look upstairs. It even smells like a new house. Dining room, huge living room here. So downstairs, if someone, wanted to set up a games room or something, you could do that pretty easily. Patio. Look at the size of this island. Oh my goodness. Built-in stove, which is really nice. Huge kitchen. Walk-in pantry. This is a really nice kitchen. Look at that backsplash. What do we have here? Little bathroom, half bathroom. Really high ceilings. I don't know if you can tell in the video. These are probably 11 feet ceilings. Let's go take a look at the third floor. Oh, nice little built-in dual office space. That's not something you see all the time. That's cool. This will be the primary. A lot of windows. The bathroom, look at the size of this countertop. Dual sinks, big standing shower, big walk-in closet. Big enough. All right, let's go take a look at the guest bedrooms. Should be 2 on this level. Little bathroom. First guest room. Laundry room on the top floor. That's really nice. And second guest room. All right, so this was a little under 2,800 square feet and just under $2.5 million. Let's go see what 3.9 million gets you. Okay, so that was 2.5 million. Next is going to be $3.9 million. And what you're going to notice is the backyard is going to be twice as big, and the square footage is around 3,800 square feet. Now, clearly, if you are someone that values a big backyard, Great Park is not the city for you, because they have larger homes on smaller lots. So that house, although it was very luxurious inside, beautiful home, if you want a big backyard, you want to be able to have some trees, grow some fruits, Great Park is not the city for you. But if you just want a backyard to barbecue, hang out, have your morning coffee, have a drink in the evening, Great Park is fine. And you have a lot of house compared to the size of lot that you have. So this home we're about to take a look at was built in 2015. It's one of the older built homes in Great Park, and as you can see, it feels more established right away. The trees are larger, everything has grown out a little more, and that is likely what all the newer areas will look like in Great Park as well. I don't know if you noticed, but there are some smaller planted trees, which will take a few years to grow out, and then when they do, it will look a lot more like this. Now, right away, you can tell the homes are completely different to the previous neighborhood that we looked at. These are a lot more original looking. Let's go take a look inside. Flooring looks like engineered hardwood, which is an upgrade from vinyl. Huge dining room. Now, do keep in mind this house is 3,800 square feet, so it's a lot bigger. It has a little half bathroom, full bathroom attached to this downstairs bedroom. This is a huge, huge bonus room. They even have their own sink and mini fridge in here. Unfortunately, sounds like the smoke detector needs its batteries replaced. Look at this countertop. Water falling over. Huge 6-burner stove. Look at this fridge. Wine fridge, double ovens. Good size walk-in pantry. This kitchen is beautiful. Big living room. Big windows looking out to the pool. Wow. Okay, let's see what's around the corner here. Looks like a butler's pantry. Mess kitchen. You have a chef's own area. If you want to hire a cook, they can cook away from your guests. So that pantry that we just saw was a very small one compared to this. Let's go take a look outside. It's not very common to have a pool in Great Park, I will say, but this lot is a little over 7,000 square feet, so definitely enough room to have one. Built-in barbecue. Pretty good sized pool, some usable outdoor space next to the pool. Looks like a little step down fire pit here. Beautiful. Some fruit trees maybe. Beautiful backyard. You can see why this home is on the market for almost $4 million. This is a very unique home for Great Park. Let's go take a look upstairs. Gosh, that smoke detector is really annoying. I'm sorry if you hear it really loudly. Little den here. Movie room, games room, whatever you want to turn it into. Full bathroom. Another bonus room, could be a bedroom. Patio. I'm excited to see the primary. So this is another guest room here. Walk-in closet. Bigger patio. Full bathroom attached, which is really nice. Laundry room. And this is the primary. Wow, look at that shower. Oh my gosh. Jeez. This is a huge bathroom. Walk-in closet. Very nice built-ins. This is the primary room. Pretty big room, large windows, lots of lighting. Beautiful home. I hope you enjoyed exploring Great Park and what you can get for 3 completely different price points, from $700K all the way up to $3.9 million. If you have any questions about Great Park or any communities in Irvine or any cities in Orange County, please comment them down below or reach out if you need a realtor, whether you're buying or selling. I'd love to chat with you, see if I can help, and subscribe for more.